Hey, good morning, everybody. We're coming at you here from the Lake of the Clouds hut that, if you haven't been following the last few episodes, we were lucky enough to find some incredible trail angels, some Air Force vets that had some folks in their group drop out, and they kind of sponsored us. So, wow, this big thanks to them.
Yeah,
The weather's pretty miserable up here. It's very cold, like high 30s, rainy, windy. I think today the wind's like 20 to 30 miles per hour. But we're just going to push through. We decided we're only going to go 7 miles to the next hut because we're going to keep staying with this group since they're being so gracious.
yeah.
And we'll go over Mount Washington today. I don't think there's going to be any views, but we're going to make it.
As long as we're pushing some form of miles, I feel better. And we all feel better that we're moving at least. But yeah, it's not, no views. Sorry.
No views. Yeah, sorry, folks.
No views, yeah.
All right, well, let's get out there. Worst weather in America. Here we come. It's a windy, wet, cold ghost town up here today. Okay, here we are at the top. There's the Tip Top House, which I guess is a historic site. Snack bars and stuff up ahead. And maybe 50 feet of visibility in every direction. Okay, we made it to the top of Mount Washington. It's miserable, it's cold, it's so windy, it's sleety, we're getting hit with the lice pellets. Yeah, but we made it!
We made it.
And now we're going to the snack shack to warm up. Alright, we got the pack crew. Who needs blankets when you've got a pack?
A wet pack.
Okay, so we got to Mount Washington and we decided we're gonna head back down to the valley, to the hostel. The weather is just really bad, and we also got some bad news that unfortunately a hiker passed away from exposure on the way to the next hut. We don't know any more about it, but one of our other fellow thru hikers saw the body. So anyways, I think everyone's a little rattled, and we're gonna get back down to the valley floor and just, I don't know, reassess, like, figure things out for today, and then we'll get back on the trail tomorrow. That's exactly it.
I mean, they say cotton kills for a reason.
Yeah. Okay, we made it to the base of the mountain. You can see up there in the clouds, that's where Mount Washington is. It's very pleasant down here. It's perfect hiking weather, but it just goes to show like how different of a world it is up at the top of the mountain versus down below. Okay, here we are at the charming Libby Hostel Libby B&B and the Barn Hostel. It's a very nice Victorian house and really cool insides. So here's the Barn Hostel bunk room. It's really cool. Instead of bunks, you know, like beds right on top of each other, like a lot of places have this one. Everyone gets their own bed. Everyone's a little quirky, a little different. You see this one here, it's kind of a little taller than the other ones. Some are wider, some are more narrow. It's really fun, and I like it. It's a cool spot. All right, hey everybody. So today was crazy because we were up at Mount Washington and it was freezing cold. And when we got to Mount Washington, our friend Stillwater, well, actually through another friend, we found out that Stillwater found a dead hiker when she was hiking. And so we decided that we were just done hiking for the day. It was very cold out. This hiker probably died of exposure.
And they were like a mile and a half away from like the summit, so it was just felt intense because she found him that morning. And so kind of everyone that rolled into the snack bar on the top of the summit was just done hiking for the day because
Yeah.
It's different.
Like, if we would have pushed on, then we would have had to have walked by a dead body. So we decided that
Not
we
for
were
us.
done.
Bad omen. It was really crappy weather anyways. Like,
yeah, like dangerous
it
weather.
was, it was really bad. So I think it was just an omen.
Yeah.
Get off the trail. It's not safe.
Get off. And also, we have been narrowing and or zeroing for like 5 days, like 4-ish days
Just
leading
like
up to this.
pushing short days in that weather already. So it's just like getting beat up day after day, and then having this happen was just a lot to handle.
It was a lot. So we were ready to just call it, I think. So yeah, we'll try to go back and do those miles another time, but I think for now we're gonna like keep pushing forward, and then we'll figure out how we finish up those miles another day when it's like a much nicer out and it's not like hypothermia weather.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So sad day. But...
Sad day. All right. Well, yeah. But anyways, things are gonna get better from here, and you know, these things happen, unfortunately, and we're just gonna learn from them and
don't hike unprepared.
Yeah, hike prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, anyways, I think that's it. You know, it's hard to end on an upbeat from this one, but anyways, hike on, happy hikers. We'll catch you next time. Hike prepared, please, everybody.
Yeah. Stay safe.